shut the door. Okay, we're gonna have to endure this first for a bit. What channel you want to listen to?
Whatever.
Alright, Panda, say something?
Titties.
Oh, wait. You good, dog? Alright, can you say something good?
Yeah. Welcome home.
Hello.
This is a great song by a great band that we all know and love. They're dear to our hearts. Every time we hear it, it just takes us back to that first time we held hands, all the three of us, and we just ran into the sunset.
I do remember that.
The song always comes on when I'm at work. I'm for Pandora. Dude, you know I noticed, man, when you listen to a channel on Pandora, it's the same songs are playing over and over pretty frequently.
Yeah.
I was fucking surprised. I was like, what the fuck? I thought Pandora's supposed to be like millions of songs and you're never gonna hear the same song for a while. But I was hearing the same songs within a fucking couple hours, dude.
I didn't used to be always like that, because I remember back when we were going to CART still, I would listen to it during CART, and like that's how I found out about a lot of bands that I know and like today. It was from Pandora.
Dude, Pandora was around when we were at CART.
Yeah, that was back when they didn't even have advertisements.
I was thinking Baird for some reason.
Yeah, they didn't even have advertisements back then. But now it's like they play hella more advertisements than ever, it seems like.
Yeah, and they hella try to get you to join their whole subscription. Like, hey, give you a week free, you know?
I've never had like the premium, but I think Spotify's better.
But no, but get this. So then that week, so there's that week, right? And then when the week comes up, he's like, hey, how'd you like that? What'd you think? You want another 30 days? And it's like, well, hell yeah, it was pretty good. And so they're like, all right, but you're going to have to sign up as a subscription. That first month will be free, but if you forget and we charge you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of those things. So it's like, oh, come on. So
cancel it.
I did it and I just right away canceled it, you know. So I still have that month, but now I know for sure I won't get charged. But yeah, it's my little rant on fucking Pandora. So, how's everybody? Hey, dog?
Pretty good. I'm off. Today was my Friday, so I got the next couple days off. Well, I got tomorrow off, and then I'm off Thursday, but I work Thursday night, so got a good chunk of time off from work. That's always nice. Today was a pretty easy day, too.
Always like those days. Today's my Saturday, so...
It's my one day off.
Yeah, Panda too, huh?
My one day.
Oh, we got a guest on the show.
Hi, my baby.
He'll
come back.
I don't know. What have you been calling him?
Poppy.
It's my rat, still not named.
Refuse to call him that.
I just kind of been calling him Steve. But
Steve, come here.
I don't know. He's super chill though. He loves to play. But how about you, Panda? How's it going?
Boop, boop.
So you had a problem with your car recently, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to tell us a little story?
You want to turn the radio down?
Yeah, I know. It's a lot.
How much oil did you put in it? Like more than a quart? More than 2 quarts? Tell me when to stop. 3 quarts? 4? How much did you fucking put in that thing?
2 quarts.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't fully awake and I wasn't paying attention and I knew I was supposed to stop, but I didn't. And then there goes my dumbass driving down the street, all fucking black smoke behind me, embarrassed as fuck. Everybody yelling at me.
Oh no.
I'm like, I know, I'm gonna go fix it. Leave me alone.
Leaving the trail of where It's like, I wonder who's hella
I've never
smoggy.
been
It's
embarrassed
like-
in my life, and that's the most embarrassing thing ever.
Yeah, because I would just imagine all the looks I would get. Like,
I'm just like, fuck,
look
I'm
at
gonna
this
get pulled
bitch
over right now.
here. You
You've
know,
never been embarrassed in your life? What?
Not really.
Oh, okay, come. Well,
Not at that point.
you gotta admit,
though.
dude, she would walk around high school carrying a baby.
Bitch, are you serious right now?
Shameless, huh? I guess.
You guys eat dicks. Both eat each other's, okay?
No.
Always want to pick on me.
Hey, at least you're taking care of it, dude.
Yeah.
Right? Fuck.
Could have just driven it into a river or something.
Yeah. you
That's
could-
what I
you
felt
could've
like
just
doing.
said, fuck it.
It's on fire. I gotta set it out.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh,
so funny.
man.
You know what I want?
Mm-hmm.
Some grilled cheese.
Sounds pretty good.
I haven't had one in a while. I could make a pretty good grilled cheese, I think.
Have you guys gone to Quesadilla Gorilla yet?
No, you were
Did you
talking
know
about
that they have a peanut butter and jelly quesadilla? And they have a Nutella quesadilla.
Why?
It actually looks... I would eat
Why?
Ugh.
it. I would eat it.
That, you know what that reminds me of? When I was younger and John's Incredible Pizza, they had a pizza that had peanut butter on it.
Oh, I never tried it.
Do you guys remember that?
I remember that. I think I might have had a slice and it was gross.
No, exactly. That's what happened to me. I was like, oh, because when I had got it, I had walked up and the sign that said pepperoni was.
We should go to John's Incredible.
The pizza was gone. There was no regular pepperoni. I was like, oh fuck! But then I looked around and I saw another pizza and it looked just like straight pepperoni. So I grab a slice. I'm like, fuck it, I'm good. And I go back to the table and I take a bite and it's fucking peanut butter in there, dude. I just threw. I
love
spit
peanut
it out.
butter.
I like peanut butter, but not on my fucking
Yeah.
pizza. I mean, come on.
I don't know. I
just
might
had
probably
peanut butter
like
on my
it.
wall.
You
Waffle.
would. I can imagine Panda eating it
I
for
love
sure.
peanut butter. I could eat spoons of peanut butter. Like, snack time peanut butter.
I had a fat ass Belgian waffle on my break today at work, and I put chocolate chips in like every little square.
Just hella delicately.
Yeah,
Just like,
and then I put peanut butter over the top of that, and then like regular butter, and then syrup,
Do you,
and
do you
even
do those
powdered
things?
sugar.
Do you do those things when you're cooking and or when you're putting like sauce or whatever, and you make it like the hella designed lines and shit when you drizzle stuff on it? You know what I mean? Like
Oh
when you
yeah,
put
it was
chocolate.
like caramel. We do that for like our desserts and shit.
Hell yeah, dude! I like making it look hella nice like that. But I'm sorry, you were just saying, dude.
Oh no, that was just a bomb ass. I got chicken and waffle, but like
Oh,
the waffle was so filling with all that peanut butter and,
And you
chocolate.
didn't bring us nothing home.
I ate pretty much all of it.
dude, it's free, right? You guys.
For my break, it is. I get one meal.
You better make one big ass meal.
What happens if you get like the biggest meal there enough
Well,
to
like
like take home?
there are limitations. Like we can't get steaks because those are really expensive.
I
So
would
there
eat,
are like some
4.
things that we can't get, but for the most part, it's like whatever.
Yeah, man. I remember, any place I ever worked at, they always charged for the food. I never got free food.
The servers and the people that work in the front of the restaurant, they all have to pay, but they get a discount, like 20%
Right? Yeah,
off or something.
I would
That's
get
crazy.
I would get a
but the
discount.
people who work in the kitchen don't have to pay.
See, that's cool. I mean,
We don't
being
get
compensated.
tipped. They
a
get
bit.
tips and stuff too, so they get hella money.
But yeah, they get hella money. I'd rather get the money than get a
Yeah,
free
me too.
meal. Fuck the meal,
yeah,
right? Like, how do they do they do tips at Panda Express?
No.
Panda?
Sure don't.
I could have sworn I see they got like a little jar out there. What's that for? It's for.
Donations. Would you
Make
like
a
to
Wish
donate
Foundation?
$1 to
That's right.
the-
We did donate
Valley
like $1 or
Children's-
something
I don't even know what it's called anymore.
to make a wish.
I
Foundation.
just say you want to donate $1 to the children's.
to the kids. You want to donate $1 to the kids? I don't know.
I don't even ask
that's
anymore.
why. That's why I like my job, dude. I don't got to deal with no people.
Yeah.
I don't got to deal
Must
with no
be
tips.
nice.
I don't got to deal with all that bullshit. But then at the same time, I don't get to talk to other people
Yeah.
at the same time. I don't get to socialize for a third of my day. So it's
Most
No,
of the
I
time
think
you're
he
busy
wants to
working
say
anyway,
something.
so there's not much talking. But like at least sometimes, like on the weekends, I get to talk, like because there's more people there and we have more staff. So like usually, like on a weekday, there's not very many of us, and we're all usually got our heads down because we're all working. So there's really not that much talking that goes on, besides like in passing. But It's really short, just like a quick story. Like, hey man, did you hear about this? Or whatever.
Yeah. You know what's weird though is like seeing these people every day at work. It actually becomes kind of like a legit friendship. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
But like I don't know, it's weird at the same time because it's like a lot of people are like at my work, for instance, they got families, so they don't got time outside of work to hang out ever.
Yeah.
But work
He
became a
wants to.
time to hang out. You know what I mean? For us, well, because the work we were doing, we were out there, we could socialize the whole time with whatever we were doing, and it's weird because you know, felt like I got pretty close to some of these guys. We'd talk a lot, quite a bit, but you know, but I don't know, same deal though. So, one thing I wanted to bring up about that, dude. I don't know how it came up, but we were talking about how at work. Oh, wasn't somebody? Son, father and son. Two guys came into work, right?
Oh
And
my god, yes! Okay, so the other night, I was closing. Like not even giving a shit.
Well, what
like,
did they look like?
They were. I don't even want to say what. Like, what does it matter what they look like?
I'm trying to picture it in my head, right?
They were just a father and son, Mexican. He was kind of maybe our age, maybe a little bit younger. He was really. But I don't know how to fuck it. I don't know, man. He was pretty cute. I was like, "What's up?" And then the dad started hitting on me. I was just like, "Oh fuck, this is not cool." And then they were talking to me in Spanish, and they thought that I didn't know what the fuck they were saying, and I'm just like,
Oh, but you could understand.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh no.
So I just started laughing at him, and he was just like,
What did they say?
Yeah, I mean,
they were just saying like, "Oh, you're working hard or hardly working," and then, "Oh, when do you have a day off?" and da 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 da. And I was just like, "Oh my god, here we go." And he's like, "Oh, I'll come back next Sunday and see you again." I was just like, maybe your son can, but not you, old man. Shit.
who went up first?
It was the son started it. I wasn't really catching on. All the girls were, and I was just because I was laughing back at him because I thought the kid was fucking hella funny. He's over here talking about, "Oh, I want some teriyaki chicken," but then he didn't want the teriyaki chicken. I already rung his ass up, and I was like, "Wait, so you don't want it? You just wanted the sauce?" And he was just like, "Well, how much is the chicken?" And I'm just like, "Oh, this dumbass kid." And he was like, "Oh, so it's only $1.50?" And I'm like,
What? Wait.
hella playing retarded. And I'm just like, I'm playing retarded back. I'm making fun. Like, I'm pretty much making fun of him. And he was just hella funny.
You know, that's funny because I've always wondered about that because a lot of people, especially like guys, when they see a girl at work, the girl's always going to be super nice to them, right?
So, and I have no choice.
Yeah, they don't have no choice, but a lot of people think, "Oh, I think she likes me," you know? And it's always like so confusing because what if it is true? But then you don't know. Mm-hmm. But then you don't want to go and fucking be wrong about it, you know?
I've made one of our cops, our usual cops, like, blush so hard. Like, so hard. Because every time he comes in, he tries to talk to me, and I ignore him. So one day in particular, I was just, you know, having a good day at work. Cough, cough. And he comes in, and I just started a conversation. I was like, "Oh, where you been at? I haven't seen you in a while." He turned bloodshot red. Like, he's a white boy. He's super white boy. So he turned red as fuck. And I just started hella laughing. I was like, "Have a good day, guys. Be careful." And it was just hella funny. And he's like, "Bye."
Yeah.
So fucking funny.
Like, I don't know. There's this girl at the bank that I always see, especially when cashing my check, and you know, I'm always kind of, I don't know. She's always remembering stuff and bringing like really little things that I said. Like, how did she remember that? You know, kind of thing. But then again, it's like, well, it's her fucking job to be nice, and especially because right after I would have to still go to that bank.
It's because she sees you got money, so she's
No,
trying sugar daddy material.
No, I don't make that much bank.
I'm kidding.
No, but it's confusing, right?
Sometimes.
I mean, it's like, whoa, fuck, what do I do? I don't want to, you know, I almost feel more comfortable doing absolutely nothing at all, right?
Yeah.
But is that even the right move?
Sometimes not.
It's so hard to tell.
Exactly.
Because every girl's different. You don't know if it's just their personality is they're flirty like that, or if they're just being nice because they want to get a good tip, or
a tip at a bank.
Well, no, I mean I'm talking about.
Well, no, yeah, you're right.
Because she wants good customer service. I don't know.
Yep.
Just wants to be a.
Man, why does shit have to be so confusing for
It's
you?
fucking hot in here.
Should just be able to say like, "Hey, want to fuck?" No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, at least be able to somehow represent that, so we all at least understand or something.
Hey girl,
Just gotta give 'em
I
the
like
look.
the way them cakes look. Can I have a bite?
Oh man, so
I'm a perv. I get caught staring at people's butts at work. My boss has caught me so many
but
times. I don't do it anymore.
But you can get away with that. Any guy gets caught staring at girls' butts. Holy
It's very
shit!
true. It's very true.
We're labeled as what? Fucking creeps and fucking,
No, that's a
like,
good no. You know why? Because there's this one time that when I was getting to work and these two dudes were coming out of the store next door.
Well, we can't appreciate a nice guy.
Listen to me. I'm gonna make a point because of what I just said. What you just said. How girls can get away with things, guys can't. Well, I walked to Rite Aid. I seen them in the store. I just walked to Rite Aid and I was walking back. And I fucking knew these motherfuckers were going to come out right after me. I just knew they were. So as I'm turning the corner, they come walking out the store before me. So I go and they walk to my fucking job and they see me have all this shit in my hands. No, I lied. I went to go get donuts. I went to go get donuts and coffee because I had donuts and coffee in my hands. So instead of these jerks opening the door for me, the dumb motherfucker literally waits till the door's halfway all the way shut, grabs the door, fucking tilts his head all the way over, stares me up and down and goes, "Damn, girl." And I said, "You sick motherfucker." I said, "Oh, hell no." And I walked in the store and my boss was like, "What happened?" I was just like, "Oh, hell no, they did not." And I just could not stop laughing. But you made a point. Girls do it, it's okay. Guys do it, it's not.
Exactly.
But the way he did it was
Just
so
boom.
gross.
But don't you think the same thing when you see it?
But I just glance. I don't make comments. I don't make.
Hey, I've seen you yell shit. Come on.
Yeah, from far away. I don't go up to people and do that shit.
No, that's
I
true.
don't
It's
got
always
balls.
it's always out of a moving car going down
definitely
30 miles an hour down the street.
Unless I'm super drunk or something, like having a good time, okay, but sober, nah. I'm gonna go hiding in the back, in the corner. Don't talk to me. I ain't
I thought
here.
you never got embarrassed.
Yeah, Panda.
No,
What
I'm shy
happened?
as fuck.
I know.
But I can't, like, I
And you
can't
know,
go start a
I
conversation.
think, and I honestly
give me
think
that cup
I
of
have
food.
the worst social skills, dude.
I used to, remember?
I'm
how I used to be?
terrible. Like, I think I'm bad. Like, especially because I get self-conscious so easily. Like, on a whim, just boom, 1 second to the next, I'll be fine. And then boom, I feel like, oh, fuck, you know, it'll just like hit me. It's such a weird thing. But it's gotten a lot better lately. But especially when like at my heaviest, you know, that shit's fucking, it feels, man,
Well, duh.
weighs on you, you know, literally and mentally. So, but hey, back to, have you ever been in something like that, dude, where you came across in some kind of like work situation where you kind of thought a girl might like you, or even vice versa, somebody coming into your, well, I guess it's different because you work in the back, you wouldn't really be talking to people.
Yeah, I don't really have too much interaction with customers, but coworkers.
Oh,
That's
You should,
There we go.
okay,
There we
it's
go.
not a good idea.
yeah, that's not a good
idea.
idea.
Yeah,
either.
it's
That's
not.
even worse. That's even worse than somebody you just have to run into, you know,
Exactly.
at a bank or
Because
something.
some people don't know how to play that shit cool and they get all butthurt.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And then it starts affecting your work, dude.
Exactly. And then-
Holy fuck.
Oh, that is
Has
so
that
funny.
has whatever happened with you, has that ever affected your work?
Not me personally, but I could see how it could happen. But I don't let that shit get to me.
Just one day to the next, things could all change. What? But did it ever feel close? Like, fuck, man. Like, shit, you guys arguing at work or some shit like that? Like,
no.
Dang, I remember I had this one coworker at me and Ned's that this dude, like, I think he just hated me for the fact that because we went out on a date, right? And then when he went to drop me off at home, he texted me and he's like, "Come over and strip for me." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
He's smooth, huh, dude?
Yes.
He's real smooth.
He let me drive this fucking brand new ass car.
Oh, wow.
We went.
What, a Toyota?
No, it was a Beamer or some shit. It was a brand new ass car. I don't know what kind of fucking car. He was Armenian. I don't know.
Oh, dude,
I'm not gonna say
reminds me of
names.
people in high school.
But anyways, he did all this shit, right? So he texted me, tells me that, and I'm like, this motherfucker. I go, who the fuck do you think I am? I was just like, oh, hell no. So we went to work the next day. I acted like everything was cool. He was hella butthurt. He didn't want to talk to me. He didn't want to look at me. Nothing. So it went on like this for a long ass time until one day he said something. Me and him got into it. Like me and him literally got into it at work, and we started pushing each other.
No,
Yes.
wait a minute.
Yes,
Hold the phone.
right? Okay, something happened. We were
guys were
wrestling. No, we were wrestling. We were playing wrestling, right?
Oh, okay.
And then I guess he got too serious because I guess I hurt him or something. So he pushed me. So I pushed him back, and then everyone was just like, "Oh my god, stop it!" But we didn't get in trouble. We acted like nothing happened. We were just like, "Fuck." And
What
then,
about
he
af-
left?
what about
and then
after
I
that?
transferred.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I transferred, and he stayed there.
What?
It was pretty fun. And I see him. He came into my work a couple weeks ago.
So he tried super hard to impress you.
Yeah, and then he got butthurt.
Completely failed at it.
No,
Like,
it wasn't that. It was just
what happened?
Really, I'm gonna go strip for you, motherfucker. Like, who do you think I am?
Okay,
Am I a
so you
stripper
were
now?
so you were impressed to a point where, like, you know what, maybe,
Like, yeah, until he
so
said, "Oh,
maybe,
come strip for
but
me."
then
like,
he threw in the
what?
stripper comment, and then that just killed it for
Killed
you.
it. He was doing a good job.
Did you
the
tell
whole
him?
night.
Did you tell him?
I did tell him that.
I was like, hey, you were
I
doing
was
good.
just like, you.
Hey,
you
for
just
future,
fucked up.
reference for other girls. Hey, you were doing good until you said that
Yep.
stripper shit, and you just killed it there. And that way, he knows next time he'll get through the door. You know, he'll get her to come inside.
It's funny.
But-
Yeah, he came into work a couple weeks ago. It was really funny. He wasn't all mad. He actually came into work a couple of times since then. But then this last time, he was all chill about it and everything and added me back on fucking social media and shit. It had me hella dying.
You're having a streak of people that adding
Right?
you back.
Oh my god, it's not never ending. Just everybody's hitting me up this week.
What is up,
Dude, no,
dude?
literally. Why? What is going on with this month? Something going on this month? Something in the air.
For you, like something that's only
Am I ovulating
some
right
chemical,
now?
some chemical that's only affecting.
Is it my
Canada.
chance now? Is it my
She's
chance? It must happen.
Oh no,
I'm
you're on a
kidding.
mission, dude.
It's not gonna happen. So
What does your horoscope say about this?
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go with the all
Let's go
saying
check it out.
horoscope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Let's go check out the
god.
Let's
horoscope.
go laugh about it.
Yeah, let's see the. I bet we could read two of them. They'll be completely different.
We totally should have bought some Otter Pop today.
Hey, what about horoscope?
Fuck you, bitch.
Look at
Horoscope.
horoscope. I bet it's a real thing too.
Oh man.
Oh, hey, it's a book. Daily horoscopes. What are you, Panda?
Oh, it's the radio. I'm a Libra. That fucking freaked me out. I'm like, what is that?
It's the Beatles.
It says there's a couple meteor showers headed our way. Take time to find them, and then fuck outside.
Well, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Wait, that says 2014. What the fuck? Why are you on Twitter?
I don't know. That's what it
Weirdo.
said. It said daily horoscopes.
Weirdo. You're so funny.
Let me see. Is there a trusted website for you, Panda?
I don't know. I don't really check that.
I don't read these either. Horoscope.com. Today's free horoscope.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh my god. Panda, calm down, dude. Good.
I'm
Alright.
gonna plug the blue one too.
Oh, you did? No, you're good. There's two of them there.
I just need to find my rubber band.
I thought there was one over here. My bed's so fucking loud. You can really hear it on the recording. Oh, you said you were a Libra?
Yeah.
You know, let's see what it says. You want to get this one, Nathan?
Ooh, we can't even open the window.
Can't read it.
Or here, Panda, can you read it from there? This is yours. Let's see if it fits you.
Let me adjust my vocal cords. Ding, 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 ding.
La, 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 la.
All right. So today is suddenly in the mood to see a distant shore or faraway lands. Not having any luck finding someone who's brave enough to just drop everything and go along with you.
That's exactly.
Then go alone.
Hey,
You know you won't
who's
have
been
any
saying?
trouble finding appropriate company once you get there. When was the last time you ever sat by yourself, no matter where you were? See, be brave. You certainly won't. You certainly won't be lonely. I do that all the time, though.
What? Okay, how long
I'll
was
go
it?
chill at the bar and sit by myself, and nobody will come
The
talk to me.
problem is Panda's perception of
Is it maybe because I have, like, a
yeah,
bitch face?
and a perception. Your perception of time is like a week for you is like a long time, and that's like not that long,
Bitch,
Panda.
leave me and my impatient ass alone. Don't start. Why you always gotta start, Esty?
What?
When they mean sit alone, I think they mean more like meditating alone in a
we
room
wouldn't
by yourself,
say
not
anything
at a
if we
bar.
didn't care. Right?
I meant in general, like when I go out anywhere by myself, nobody
But I don't
bothers
think they're
me.
talking
Yeah,
about going
they
out.
mean not even going out at all. They mean like, hey, like staying home by yourself, like whatever, you know. Even if you're going
Really
to like
thinking, and,
like,
like
yeah, really
contemplating,
considering everything,
reflecting on
having an
things.
epiphany kind of thing.
I feel like I'm about to have one right now with both you motherfuckers in my ears telling me this shit. That's how you guys are making me feel right now.
You need this, man.
Over
No,
here
I'm
in this
just-
hot ass fucking room in a sauna, and you guys are both in my ears, just.
had to be done. No.
When's the last time you just sat, Sandra, and just all by yourself in a room and just with the candles lit and just rubbed one out?
Hey, maybe that's all Panda needs.
A new vibrator?
Are you guys gonna buy me one? Because I don't have one.
Hey, if that's what's gonna solve all your problems, dude.
Penis doesn't save anything. Any sort of that doesn't. Nothing. Sorry.
I'm
I
not
think I'm
saying
just
penis,
over
I'm
it.
just saying pleasure.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's what I was
pleasure.
getting at. I
Please
just
yourself.
It's like whatever.
Pleasure's
I
a
think I
pretty
just need
big
to get the
thing.
fuck away from everybody.
Right, Nathan?
Draw the bath.
Well, pleasure's obviously a pretty big thing. Everybody's attracted to that shit, no matter who you are. Jesus Christ. Man, why aren't you, like, on medication or some shit? I'm just
Fuck
kidding.
you. Why do you like to pick on me all the damn time, man?
Hey, Nathan's not over here like this.
Let's check out our monthly
I'm just
horoscope.
kidding.
What the fuck?
Check out the monthly, yeah.
Okay. Romantic-wise?
Sure. Of course.
You seem to be feeling really romantic lately.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Can you read that?
Oh, shit. All right.
Oh, this is the song I want to make. I want to make an intro eventually to something. How badass would it be to get this song? I know it's not playing for everybody, but it's called Intro by the XX.
Oh,
Or do you know that band? I don't.
I've
Is
heard
that
this
is that how it's
before.
pronounced? The XX? Or like I mean that's what it literally is. The and then it's two X's. I love this song though. It's just instrumental though. I love when the beat really starts kicks in. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna take this off. Yes. Wait, you're not even reading it out loud,
'Cause you
Panda.
guys
This
are
whole
talking.
time we've been waiting for you.
You
dude.
just said to wait.
I said I love this song.
Bitch. Okay, so it says monthly romantic scope for Libra. What an exciting month to be a Libra. On the first and the second, two very different aspects featuring your ruling planet and encourage you to go deeper into your feelings.
Wait, what happened on the first and second for you? Was that when the whole everything was ending, all that crazy
I'm
stuff
not
was
sure.
happening?
Let me check. I'll be able to tell you right now. I'm not even sure.
Was that you searching deeper into your feelings and realizing, oh fuck this shit, and you were gone because you were.
First and the second. What was I?
He's getting
Boy,
to your
that's
eyes.
not water.
What's up, dude?
You know what
That's
I'm
funny.
thinking? That might have been that week.
You too. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, you scared me. I'm like, what? What does it say right here about the 12th and the 13th?
Things heat up in the communication department around the 13th.
That's the day that shit all that happened with this crazy motherfucker.
The 13th?
Yes! That was the day he called me in the morning and made me go to the fucking house saying he was going to kill himself.
Oh, no.
Yes. So it says, if you're single and you have just met somebody, allowing yourself to be vulnerable isn't a bad thing at all. On the 4th, those already in committed relationships may need to take a step back. There you go. That's kind of what happened that week, too. Okay.
But for how long? I mean, that's... What if it says, like, for another month or something?
Okay, rather than blaming each other for something that's gone wrong, using your trademark diplomacy gets you through any problem. They spelled that wrong. The ninth was made for romance, as the stars align to help you and a special someone share all of yourself.
Did you have a special night on the 9th?
I think that might have been his birthday.
That must have been right before.
I think that might have been his birthday.
Was that a good night or no?
No. It wasn't. I'm pretty sure that was the day of his birthday. Let me go check. I'll tell you right now. Oh my god, I'm hella dying.
Wait,
why don't I ever read my horoscope anymore?
Because they're fake.
It's fucking, yeah.
That's hella fun. No, wait, this is kind of all adding up and it's hella funny. Okay, what day was this? Ooh, I smell that. Oh, no, wait, okay, wait. On the 4th, those were already minutes. Yep, because the 3rd was his birthday and the 4th was that night that all that shit happened. That's hella funny. Okay, so the 9th is made for romance as a star of the line to help you special some. Okay, maybe I need to just read this all over. We're gonna have to edit this shit after because I'm like stopping between all of it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably edit it.
So, let's just start over.
Okay, so for the month for
okay,
Libra.
You go ahead and read it. Yeah.
Okay. It says, let me take a sip of water real quick. Okay. So what an exciting month to be a Libra. On the 1st and 2nd, very different aspects feature your ruling planet and encourage you to go deeper into your feelings. Does that sound familiar? If you're single and have just met someone, allowing yourself to be vulnerable isn't a bad thing at all. On the 4th, those already in committed relationships may need a step back.
I need to stop. Oh my god.
Rather than blaming each other for something that's gone wrong, using your trademark diplomacy gets you through any problem. Oh, thanks, dude. The 9th was made for romance, as the stars align to help you and a special someone share all of yourselves. Totally you, right, Vanna? What was that, the 9th? 13th? No, the 9th. Was that made for romance?
Definitely wasn't.
It was birthday night, you said?
Definitely wasn't. No, I lied.
No? So, things heat up in the communication department around the 13th when you may need to when you may need to break the ice about a delicate topic. By the 15th, if something's been on your mind, now's the time to bring it up. By the 15th, your goals may not be in complete harmony with your partners. Take it out before either of you gets the wrong idea. On the 20th, love is decidingly in the air as you try a new restaurant in town or decide to chuck responsibilities for the weekend getaway. By the 24th, things get so hot that you can't keep your hands off each other. But then we don't know shit about the rest of the month. So it ends on the 24th, even though there's another week or so. So does that sound pretty accurate to you?
Little bits. The month was pretty fucked up.
Now just pick a random month and read that and tell me if any of that sounds a little bit.
You know what? I'll do mine. For instance,
Because
I'll
they
do mine.
all
I've had this much romance. I've had 0 romance this month.
I've had no action lately, so I don't know what the fuck that's talking about.
Okay, what? How long? What has it only been?
Bitch, fuck you.
12 hours.
I wish.
Then people will argue and say, "Oh, you're not going to the reliable source. You're not going to the best one or whatever." But it's like, bitch, come on. There is no.
We got any wraps, so we're gonna smoke out the bone.
You have wraps?
I asked, do we have any wraps?
No, I don't.
No, neither do I. Pack a bowl.
I'm on a separate.
We should put some air in here. It's hot as fuck.
Yeah, want to take a pause?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, Panda, you were straight edge in high school. Huh?
Oh yes, Esty, just as much as you were.
I had the, what were they called? Double X's. And then, like, I'd cross my arms across my chest.
Straight edge
Straight
is
edge.
my life.
For life.
I will never get
I remember in Cart, we got a straight edge kid to smoke weed with us.
Oh my god. I don't even think we're ever at school because we're always getting high.
I bet that whole... who started that shit and why?
TJ. I think TJ did. We should have asked him about it.
That's
God,
hella funny.
he would have been perfect to ask about that.
Oh,
Oh man, we
man.
totally blew it.
What?
Next
That
time.
is so funny. He totally did. I remember him having the X's on his hand. Even that Baird, I think. In
I bet
middle
you anything
school.
he's going to say wasn't even for straight edge. He's going to say it was for something else.
No.
Because it looked cool.
I don't know. I just have a feeling he's going to
That's
say
funny.
that.
Well, who knows? But, let's see. What would you consider yourself in high school, Panda? I mean, I don't even know what I would have... A stoner kid?
I was a loner.
The loner?
I kind of was never really with anybody. I was either with you guys or I was hiding in a fucking classroom. Or I was never there.
And then, like, even, like... And then, like... Well,
Think about it. I was either with you
well,
guys.
I remember at first, like, when we first, like, became... Do you guys remember when we first met?
It's freshman year. With your long ass hair. Remember when Esty had long ass hair?
Mm-hmm.
I just had long hair.
I had
No,
pretty
like
long
you
hair
had your
too,
long
but-
ass brown hair.
Yeah, Ryan did too.
Yeah, Ryan's is crazy.
Thick.
I always had short hair. That was funny. You guys always had
Yeah,
long
you
hair.
had short hair, and it was dyed black, like...
That was only freshman year, bitch. Never again. So white. I look like a ghost.
Oh, wait, okay, so that was freshman year.
I
Miss
bleached
Shirley-
my hair at the end of the last day of fucking high school.
Where was it? Do you remember
Miss
the...
Shirley was junior year, wasn't it?
Yeah, but what was in freshman year that we came across each other?
Miss Fisher's class?
Fisher.
Wasn't it Miss Fisher's class?
Which one
The
was Miss
fucking
Fisher?
skinny white lady?
Miss Fisher.
Remember, she was really small, really short.
What did she teach?
I don't know. I think she was maybe English? No, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we had a class freshman year.
Wait, was she... Miss Fisher. She sounds super... Oh! She was like a little bit older lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember her. And
I
she had
don't
the
remember what class
classroom
she
split
was.
in half. It was English, I think.
Was it?
But I don't think that... Was that freshman year? I don't think it was.
I don't know.
Anyway, it was one of those classes, right? Was Nathan there? Or who started it?
Fuck, wait, how did...
Oh my
even
god.
know.
This is a mystery that must be
For some
solved.
reason, I feel like we had physical education together because I think no. I don't know. Maybe I just...
Who brought everybody together?
I really don't know.
What the
I think you guys just started picking on me.
We
I
didn't-
was literally always by myself.
I remember you. I remember seeing.
We were ruthless,
I
too.
remember seeing Panda sitting by herself out in the quad against one of the walls. And
no,
she
I
would
was
sit
not.
there-
I never sat in the quad.
Okay,
I always
okay,
hid somewhere by
sorry,
myself.
Maybe not the
fucker.
quad, but it was someplace with a wall.
It was probably
Okay.
by the fucking street.
The handball
where you guys
courts.
would always
It was
be at.
it was somewhere, but you would be
Handball.
there with
Where
the.
the kids would play handball.
and they
That's
would
where-
just hit me with the ball.
I remember a vending
Probably.
machine. I remember a vending machine being nearby. I think like one of the drinks. Like
Leave
you,
my
it
loner
was
ass
kind of like.
alone.
But I remember you sitting there with your case. I always have this image in my head. Like, it's burned into my brain. I can't get it out. No matter how hard, if I were to try, it is going to be there till the day I die. And it's the image of Panda sitting there by herself, wearing all
What a
black.
perfect song.
All black. And her hair was bleached black. She hasn't spent a minute out in the sun. Oh no! And she had the bass out, playing it with nothing to plug it into. But
I
it was
just had
no-
my ears.
It was just electric bass, but nothing plugged into it. But no, I mean, I don't remember what I felt seeing that. How
My mom made me go. My mom moved us purposely so I wouldn't go to Fresno High.
and it just completely.
And I
killed,
literally
you
knew nobody at all.
Man.
No one.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like shows and shit, though.
Yeah, I was with Jessica that's why it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're always at a show.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
But fuck, man! Now this is gonna bug me, Panda. What happened?
It'll pop to us out of nowhere.
Are you
watch.
sure it was freshman year?
Yeah. I've known you guys since freshman
Because
year.
that was freshman year. That image
Yeah.
I'm thinking of, right?
Yep.
That's what I thought too. But I can't, for the life of me, think of the moment that happened, or even what class,
either.
or if it was lunchtime, or if we came up to you, or
Wait, does Nathan know?
Maybe because me and Ryan would always go up to everybody and ask them for money so that we could get. They would sell in the
See,
quad.
I told
the
you,
round
remember?
table
Yeah,
pizzas.
in the
They were
quad,
me
they
and
would
Ed.
sell these
or
little-
they were me and Ed's.
Yeah, they were me and
No, it was
Ed.
round table.
I thought it was round table too.
Was it really?
It was round table
Because they
for
would
sure.
sell them at cart as well, right?
Yeah, they were the little miniature pizzas. They were
Yeah.
like personal pizzas. They were like $5 or something.
Oh no, I mean they were at Baird as well. I think towards the end of the.
Why must we talk about pizza?
Because I'm gonna order some later.
Listen.
Fuck.
Listen. Okay, no, continue,
Linda,
Nathan. I
Linda,
want to
listen,
hear this.
Linda.
Me and Ryan would like beg for, and every day you would see us and we would end up with pizza.
Remember, I told
Yeah.
you
We
you
would
guys
have-
would always
we
say
would
what
have no
pizza?
money.
And we would
But we would get a pizza somehow.
and it would all be torn into pieces. Like everybody would take a piece off of it. Everybody, like we'd be like
As soon as
vultures.
the-
Like Nathan and Ryan would do all the begging, but everybody else would come up and tear a piece off it and
I think it's
walk
because you
off
guys
with
were the
it.
nicest, like the nicest ones.
As
You're
soon
like,
as the box
"Hey."
opened, it was gone.
It was gone.
like you were
what
lucky if you got a
pizza?
pepperoni.
Yeah. You were lucky if you were able to scrape that cheese that sticks to the cardboard. Like people would pick. I would pick at that shit,
But
dude.
we would totally have no money, and somehow we'd get a pizza because we would go up to everybody
And then
asking.
when you guys
and
met
I
me-
think you gave us money one time, and that was your biggest
And
mistake.
dude, I recently
and
found
once
out.
you fed us, and we kept coming
And
back
we were
every
taking
time.
everyone's money, dude. Like,
Oh, yeah.
the money, all the money they had for themselves.
And like
we
when we say ask for money, we really mean like aggressively, like
aggressively persuade
like not
them.
taking no for an answer type of asking.
Wait, didn't you guys know
Yeah, we.
before school?
Wait,
From
did we
before,
know
before Bullard?
I did. I went
That's
to
probably how then,
Powers
because-
Ginsburg Elementary School with her.
That's probably how, because I literally didn't know anybody, but I started talking to kids, and then they knew.
What the fuck, dude? I
Wait,
remember her. She
wait.
matured at an early age. She was like, we were in elementary school, and she had like double D's. It seemed like, dude.
Hey,
You're killing me.
all right, you guys need to tell me right now.
What?
Am I muting these names or not?
It's like
That's-
a fucking seasoning. Like,
Everybody.
Everyone's
knows
gonna
what
know who
that
it is, though. We're gonna have to mute those names. Yes.
really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Paprika? Can we just call
Do you want me to
her?
ask her? I can ask her
Human?
if it's cool. She'll
I
probably
mean,
say
if she
yeah.
doesn't mind
Oh.
Nathan saying she's got a nice set of
I'll ask her. I'm pretty
You
sure
know?
she'll be like, that's cool.
I remember that
maybe she'll
from
take it as a
elementary
she'll
school.
take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious? Wow, that's pretty early.
I matured never.
Oh, that's all right. I don't hear nobody complain. Dude, so then, okay, so that's a piece of the puzzle, all right? So there's a connection there, but was that it?
I don't know.
Where would you, would it be like during lunch, Nathan and Ryan were coming up to beg for money. They're begging to Kelly, hey, who's that there? Hey, you got money? You know, like right away.
She
Just
gave
No
us
one ever
like,
comes.
she probably gave us like,
or maybe you guys were begging Kelly, but she already knew your scheme.
Yeah.
So she was like, no, but Panda was there. She's like, I got some money maybe because she
Bitch,
knew
no.
nobody. And she felt
Whatever.
vulnerable and she, you know, she wanted to get friends.
That's definitely
and,
not
So
me.
she's like, you know what, I'll just buy them off. So, no, I'm kidding.
I know a couple
But-
people like that, though.
Oh,
no, I think we probably pressured her into it, and then she ended up giving us, I don't know if it was
All of
$1
it.
or if it was $5.
Everything she
but
had.
You know what? I actually might have had Ryan in a class freshman year.
Probably.
Actually, thinking about it, I might have had Ryan in a class.
but the odds of seeing Ryan making like a new friend
Yeah.
freshman year of high school, like unless you went up and like engaged Ryan. Did
I was literally... Nah.
I mean, that's the thing too, because I don't ever go up to people that often, like ever, almost. See, that's so weird. How does shit happen like that?
You know what's really funny? One thing I do remember freshman year is buying weed off one of my classmates. In the morning time, that's one thing I do vividly remember.
And like, do you remember knowing
And I
like what
remember-
bud was like? Like, was it like it knowing that if it was good or not?
Well, I went and smoked it with you guys after. So, obviously it was good.
We were smoking freshman
yes,
year.
dude, we were fucking smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Holy shit, dude, we were 14.
I started smoking. Oh yeah. No
What
comment.
the fuck?
No comment.
I remember, was Cart freshman year?
No, that was the cart. Cart
sophomore
is
year,
for.
wasn't
I thought it's junior, senior.
Oh yeah,
year
junior,
only.
senior.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, it's all a blur to me now.
We smoke a lot of weed. As a matter of fact, can I hit that over there?
Ditched a lot of class, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hardly
Lot
even
of talk
remember
about
any of my
trips.
teachers.
I do remember. Did I have the freshman year? I didn't have a car then. I got my car. I had my car pretty quickly though.
Didn't you have the van first, and then you had the truck, or did you have the truck first? No, you had the van first.
I had. Well, I think. Yeah, they were both there. I think. Because we bought the truck, but then I ended up just driving that van because I liked it so much more. But
Ryan had the Saturn, right?
the Saturn, which one?
The twin?
I don't think Ryan had that freshman year.
Not freshman year. Freshman. We were still young freshman year, dude.
Yeah, I guess so. I remember one time we hopped the fence and we all jumped in the car.
You remember Ryan? Well, I'm sorry.
The fucking security guard pulled up in his golf cart and like pulled up right in front of us right as we were about to pull out. But it was funny because it was like the day that we could all leave campus anyways during lunch. And I think that's when it was. But Matt was the only one who didn't have his pass because he got
I
bad
remember
grades or something.
that.
So they didn't let it.
But I got to go.
And he had to walk back like with
Yeah.
his head down in shame, right back
I
onto the
remember that,
campus.
but I
Yeah.
didn't
we
have
went to
shit.
Foster's
While we
and
went
got
off
burgers
to
and fries.
we were all like, "Well, see you later." It's like, bye.
Sucks.
You know what? He was
Sucks for
mean, so
you. Well,
I think maybe they let me go because I was the only girl in the car and I didn't do shit. And I kind of was like hidden in the back.
Weren't you in the trunk or something?
No, we had the van.
she was well hidden, I guess.
I'm just never one. I remember I got caught ditching one time.
I don't know if I ever got caught ditching. I would leave all the time in my van.
Dude.
Yeah, it was the first time I ever got caught ditching, and I was just like, all these fucking times when I get caught now? Really?
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? When I started selling in high school, and I would park my truck right across the street, and there'd be kids fucking lined up there, all like
For
the
you?
freshmen. Yeah, there was
Oh
but
my
they'd all be
God.
like little 10 sacks, of course. It was nothing serious. But I mean, they would just hang out there, like just asking. Well, right across the street's the fucking gate with like the fucking
principal.
school with the principal's fucking handling the gate duty for lunch that
That's
day.
hella funny.
Yeah. Fucking idiots, dude. And were we that dumb, dude? And I mean, I remember going up there.
But then the school really didn't give a fuck either.
No, it was full of rich kids that were all high on who knows
all fucking
what.
What were those triple C's?
Especially
Dumbass pills getting drunk at fucking
You remember
school.
Julian Love? Oh, god damn it. You remember our friend, he loved those too, man. I know a few people that liked them, and they would trip balls, like hallucinate type shit. Like fucking gone, you know?
I'm not into it.
Nah, I can't be. Have you guys ever tried salvia?
No.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
My friend was explaining to
Doesn't
me
last very
yesterday.
long.
It doesn't
what
last long,
DMT
but it was
feels
the
like.
most intense feeling.
Have
I
you
was
guys had
like,
DMT before?
I want DMT. I want to try DMT.
My friend
hella
told
bad.
me with he explained it to me, and
It's
I was just like, I don't want to try that shit.
It's the chemical in your brain that activates like right before you die. That makes you like your life flash before your eyes type shit.
What?
Also, when you're in
It's a
REM
chemical,
sleep.
and what makes you dream, like have
That's
like,
crazy.
So it's like it's like a chemical already in our brains, but everything has it. Trees have it. All of nature has this stuff.
We should have them come up on here, and he has to tell you that story because they were pretty. That shit was intense.
How about we take some and record it?
Oh shit!
No, I heard it. Like Joe Rogan does it, and he'll be in one of those
Isolation tanks.
isolation tanks. Yeah.
A chamber
crazy.
or whatever. It's all like where it's like just enough water to go into your ears, so like it gets your equilibrium all off. So you like have no balance. So you just feel like you're floating through the universe.
Yeah, dude, and wait. The music's kind of loud, huh?
Oh, I can't tell.
It's because of music.
Pause it. Check it.
So we were talking about DMT. You're saying your friend actually took it?
Yeah, he was telling me. He was explaining to me because I told him, I go, how does it make you feel? Like, what is that? I don't understand because I've never asked, I've never looked into it, nothing. He gave me a really intense description. I'd rather have him tell you the story because it's way fucking cooler when he does it.
Well, I was gonna say about Joe Rogan. He said, I think he said when he does it, he'll be in one of those. What did you call them? Isolation chambers?
Flotation tank thing. I don't know, but it just goes into the water's filled up just enough to where you're laying on your back, and it just goes into your ear, and it gets your equilibrium off, so you feel like you're off balance, and you can't feel.
And the water, it's salted, so you're actually floating, right? And not only that, it's body temperature, so you don't feel the water. It just feels like you're floating, like nothing's there.
You're one
And
with everything.
And it says like it's perfect, like if you're just trying to focus your mind on something, or if you want to like work out a problem or whatever. Like it says it comes like some people have said they experience even visually, like the visual stuff will come to them like craziness, like all coming from their own thoughts, you know, and whatever. And,
Wow.
And imagine that while taking DMT, you'd probably feel like you're in a dream, but not in a dream or some shit like that.
Talking to aliens and stuff.
What if you answered the meaning of life like for yourself? You know,
Man.
What if you answered that lifelong question satisfactory to yourself to the point where from then on you're just okay with life? How amazing would that be, dude?
I think that's why I don't want to do it because what if it's something not good?
Like, what if it's the actual opposite? And it's like, your life is pointless. Like, you got
Exactly.
no reason to live.
Exactly.
Ugh.
All of
seen
this shit's
people have-
happening for a reason, bitch.
Man.
What if?
Or what if, like, you get to really think about it and see a solution for it? What is the ratio for that of having good and bad? You got to be feeling good with yourself, though. You can't go into it feeling like, you know what I mean?
That's why
having
I'm not,
doubts.
That's why I said too. I go, I'm not in a good place right now to be doing any kind of like.
You got to be
right now.
You got to feel real comfortable.
I've seen people have some bad trips before.
And I refuse.
I have an ex that would have the worst on weird shit like weed.
Really?
Yes. And weed and shrooms.
That's because that bitch has
Trip on
problems.
shrooms, like
Yeah.
bad.
I've seen that.
Wanting to go home and like to the point where we had to leave wherever we were. We had to go home. And I had to drive on shrooms.
It's called
dude.
daddy problem.
Oh, fuck. I'm saying nothing. but
You
what
don't
was
have
crazy,
to. It's all there.
What's trippy is, dude, it was crazy because it was literally like around the corner, maybe a 2-minute drive, if that. but it felt like I was driving for 30 minutes. and the whole, and because it was dark, and the only lights that would light up everything were the red, yellow, and green from the signs. So everything, you know, those pictures, like arts that you see that would be like different shades of the same color.
Yeah.
That's what my whole world looked like. You know, everything. It was, and then any lights behind me looked like they were right on my ass, even though they were like way back. But I got home, I got there, but I still to this day ask myself, how the fuck did I get there? Like, how did I get
I don't
through
think
that?
any of we have done drugs together, have we?
Not in that level,
No.
probably not. What we were probably doing them at the same time too, but it was just always with different groups.
Because remember I got those shrooms from you. Remember that one time? Those were bomb.
Yeah, I remember I had a really good connect for shrooms back then. And he would have a variety
My
of them.
friend can
he would
get
have
his
blue
hands on them
caps,
right now.
you know, green the gold caps and the blue caps. And supposedly like the blue cap ones are way more visual and shit. But and he really looked like somebody that would sell shrooms too.
Really?
He looked hella hippied out.
That's so funny.
But I would totally be down to do shrooms again.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had a bad experience with shrooms.
Me either.
Other than the kind of the come down, like feeling not uncomfortable, but almost like
I'm just tired.
numbish, like but tired, but I can't
Yeah.
sleep at the same
Yeah, I
time.
know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? Like you're laying down, you feel numb.
I
and you
remember the
can't-
first time I did them, when I was like ready to go to bed. I went into the living room. I was at Christy's house when we have at the Belmont house. And I sat on the big old couch, and the couch felt like I was in a bunch of clouds. Like a big old...
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Fucker.
Okay, I'm sorry you were on the
I
couch.
felt like I was in fucking clouds. Like a giant cloud. And I remember...
Was
I
this like
told-
later in the night, like after you had already
Like
done
when
it?
I was ready to go to bed. Like when I was done.
So
like,
you were done,
No,
right?
like I could still feel them, but I was just like, let's go lay down.
You're
and
totally
see what
ready
happens.
to-
Yeah,
go.
like let's see if I could lay down. Let's see if I could go to sleep. You know,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And I remember calling one of the twins and telling them to come lay with me, and I just cuddled them and I knocked out. And I was just like, go to sleep in the clouds. Out.
So it felt
I
that,
slept.
like just comfortable. So
yeah, I liked
comfortable.
it. I never have bad trips on shrooms.
Like what do they call it? Like cloud nine feeling? You know, like that.
It's
Just
awesome.
man, like
It's
it's,
awesome.
everything's right in
Like
the world.
when I tried
Super-
acid, that shit was pretty awesome too.
See, I've never done acid before.
I just didn't like the come down at all. I just
See, but
tried.
was it as significant as people make it seem? Like it changes
I
your
didn't.
perspective in
No,
life
it really did. It really. That's ever since then. I don't like drinking like I used to.
to the point where like you actually make a huge change in your life, though. You know
Well,
what I mean?
yeah, like I kind of stopped doing a lot of things. Like I stopped drinking. I stopped fucking going
See,
out.
That's
I
what I
stopped,
wonder about myself. I'm sorry, you stopped going out and
like
just kind of the things
Yeah.
that were probably not good for your
Yeah.
life. Huh? See, I feel like I wonder if I were to do acid right now. I wonder how that would affect me.
right now
Yeah.
is not a good time for me to do that shit because I know I'm just
Your
not.
mind would just go to a bad place right away.
I would probably want to jump off of a balcony.
Yeah, well, I mean, the things that it could probably have you do, you know, but
Rough patch.
yeah, we all, you know, and that's the thing to never forget is you're not alone, right? There's people who care
I
about
know
you.
we're not alone. They're always watching us.
Oh, I thought you were pointing to God.
Yeah, I was about to say
To
what?
the aliens.
Yeah.
To my friends up there.
Anyway,
You better come save me when you guys come down, man. I'm with you guys. I ain't against you.
Are you talking to
Tell
them?
me,
Like,
Pete.
do you think they're listening?
They're
They're
definitely
listening.
listening.
The aliens are listening
dude,
to
you
our
forgot we
podcast.
broadcast to 9 different planets, dude.
Yeah, man. They're listening.
Well, what do you have to say to them out there?
Beam me up, Scotty.
You want
And
them to probe
instantly
you?
regret it like, right when you get there.
You want to get anal probe?
No, don't do that to me, please.
Have a hybrid little alien baby.
Not in my ass.
Oh, man.
It's not my ass.
Coming out alien style, right out your ass.
That'd be crazy. No, they're probably just like experimenting, man. We're probably aliens.
I hope there's aliens.
Oh, there's definitely aliens.
Well, I don't hope.
Nathan's an alien. That's why he ain't saying nothing.
But
Look at him.
I hope.
They're on to me.
Guys.
Look how big these
They're
hands
coming
are.
on to
Look
me.
at how big his arms are. Like, that's not normal. Nathan's a fucking alien.
How many little guys
Have
does
you
it
ever
take
seen-
to,
have you ever
to
seen Nathan
control
naked?
you?
Exactly.
No.
He's not human.
I haven't seen a lot of people naked. Panda.
So funny. Never gonna happen.
Wait,
Maybe
I didn't.
if you play your cards right.
Fuck you. I said that recently. Nathan, are you reading my text
You have
messages?
to at least take me to dinner first.
Okay. Where do you want to go? I hop
Hometown buffet.
on these nuts. Oh, I'm horrible.
She knows the whole book.
I'm just deprived. I'm sorry.
If that's
The comments
if that's
are gonna start coming
If
up.
that's deprived, holy
I know. I
shit.
don't understand. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, you guys are dudes, and you guys could go like months and shit.
Well,
It sucks.
it's not even that big a deal.
I need to get you a new vibrator.
Well,
I'm
it is kind of
sorry,
it
I
is
don't
kind of
know.
not.
Look
It's
on
not.
eBay. Are you open to a used one? Is that
You're
okay?
disgusting.
See if there's any used.
It's not
dildos.
used, Nathan. It's pre-owned,
Disgusting.
Pre-owned. Okay. Slightly used.
slightly used.
Just barely. Yeah, the box is open, but
Hey.
don't even ask any questions about that.
It's been thoroughly
It's still
sterilized.
in mint condition.
You might want to give it a quick wipe down.
Used once.
Yeah, second thought.
Used in the
I'm
dishwasher.
gonna run a little like
Please see your doctor
a
after.
towel over it.
Oh, shit.
Run it through the dishwasher on like the heavy pot and pan scrubbing setting.
I think, no, lately I was in a phase where I was just like, I don't even give a fuck. It's like, whatever. I ain't getting it. Oh, well. Until recently,
Well,
I seen something and I was like, whoa, Jesus.
well, jeez.
Was it Jesus?
Was it? It must have been Jesus.
I don't
worthy.
know. I think it was Jesus,
it a
like
sign?
telling me he's sending me something. Like,
Is it a
bitch,
miracle?
your all your problems are gonna go away.
What did you see? Like
From
a
what?
Cheeto that looked like him or something?
What
Oh.
was it? What was the sign? Well,
You see
You
his
don't
face on
wanna
a piece
know.
of toast?
she saw a cock and said it was magnificent.
She's like, oh.
It started
That
glowing.
is gonna be
it
mine.
just shone, just shined in her face.
My light went from dark to bright real quick.
Oh no, she's seen the light, dude, and she is now guided by that light.
Oh, don't disappoint me, God.
Oh no.
I'm horrible. Oh, this white girl's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Not a lot of people hear me like this, but if you do, you're. I'm sorry.
No. People not used to getting so personal.
Shit, that's so funny.
Hey, that's the cool thing. You don't have to face people when
Yeah,
you're
but
saying
then
things.
we're gonna see all the comments about you're fucking. Well, I'm pretty sure after everybody hears all of our podcasts, I'm gonna get a lot of messages like you weren't playing. You are fucking nuts.
Well,
I am. I'm just really quiet. Like you gotta get me on a good day.
I think we're all of us are like really like kind of like freaks, but it just depends on the degree of how much you hide that, you know what I mean, or keep it behind closed doors or whatever, you know, or real selective on who knows that. So that's what really I think comes to a surprise, but everybody does it.
Oh, I don't tell nobody my motherfucking business.
Exactly.
I'll talk shit, but I ain't gonna tell nobody.
I don't tell nobody, you know, because I'm sure there's a lot of shit that like people will say it's weird or whatever while they do the same exact thing.
Yeah, like
you know what I
SD
mean?
likes fingers in his buttholes while he's getting a hand job. Possibly a blowjob at the same time.
Are you going through my text?
Maybe. Nathan reads mine and doesn't even know it. He reads them in his sleep.
No, but
You're not supposed to wake me up. You never wake a sleepwalker.
I remember there's a couple of times where I've been texting in my sleep. Like, I'll be awake. Like, I'll sleep and I'll hear my phone go off. And then I'll look at it and I'm just like, doze off. But then I'll text back and I don't realize it. 'Cause I
how
don't
do
know
you
the
know?
next day.
Oh, you know, I've done that too, but how do you know if you're sleepwalking?
I don't think you can know unless Somebody tells you that after you wake up.
Like for you, you had proof because you saw you had all these
Yeah.
texts that you had said.
But I also get told I talk in my sleep. And
I
I
don't
also... I'm not going to say it, never mind.
What?
No, because
She
you guys
rubs
are really
on
going
her
to think I'm
once.
crazy. No. Look at him drinking my water. My little buddy.
You sing in your sleep?
Well, I mean, what could be any worse than what you probably already said?
Nothing.
Oh.
We're just gonna guess something worse.
Yeah, we're just gonna...
All right,
No,
guess
no,
away.
you don't have to say anything. If you feel like it's that, too much, then...
I'll keep my secret abilities to
Yeah,
myself.
exactly. Exactly. Well, I'm sure everybody has shit they're not gonna say about themselves. I for sure do. I'm not gonna say everything.
Okay, I just sometimes get these dreams and
Well,
weird stuff that actually
You want-
happens, and I don't ever like to say it because it freaks me the fuck out when it fucking happens.
Well,
And then sometimes when I tell people the situation, they get freaked the fuck out, and then it just makes me feel really uncomfortable with myself. Like, why the fuck did I even say anything?
I think I know
Like-
what you're talking about.
Like, for instance, recently they found a man on the side of the freeway on Highway 99
Whoa, where's
over
this
off
going?
of the Clinton, around the Clinton area. Well, no, okay, well, the day before they showed that on the news, we were driving on the freeway, and I had this, like, fucking just flash, like,
Deja vu or something?
yes, like, something, like, it was just a body on the side of the fucking freeway. And then
Like
the
you
next
saw
day,
it?
like, yeah, it was like a flash, like, something, like, in me was just, like,
Like you
something
had,
was there, like
you knew that there was a body there?
I had the irky feeling, and then the next day I seen that shit, and I was just like, what the fuck, man? That's why I'm just like, I don't like telling people this shit because they fucking get freaked out by it.
But could it have been
And
that...
then there's been like incidents
And
where,
that you know for sure that was before you saw the news?
yes, like it was the day, 2 days before that shit. They
Like,
fucking showed
for
that
sure,
shit.
for sure, like-
I promise you.
So you passing at the same exact point where...
I promise you.
And this was in a dream? Or
No, like we were just driving
Well,
on
what
the
about
freeway.
what about the dream?
No, I'll have dreams and shit. Where shit like
in the
like,
same exact kind of...
Not like-
Where you'll dream something and it happens?
and it happens, yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, how often we dream, isn't it kind of could happen by coincidence a few times in our
Well, I
lives?
mean, kind of when it happens constantly all the time.
What do you consider
Lately,
constant?
it hasn't really been happening because I think I've been so much fucking bad shit's been happening. But when I'm in like okay and I'm like happy and like shit's okay and I'm not stressed or anything like that,
Well,
it's weird.
You
I'll
know-
get
Only one explanation.
I'm psychic.
It's like those Final Destination movies.
I'm an alien.
And as we know from
Maybe I'm
those
the alien.
films, you shouldn't try to stop it because if you do,
Exactly.
then more people will die.
Maybe
you,
I'm the alien.
You just have to ignore those
I
feelings
have
that you
special
get.
powers.
No,
That's why I don't tell nobody nothing. I just leave. Like when I get those feelings, I don't say nothing. I'm just
There's
like,
nothing. Honestly, Nathan, did you think that was weird at all? I mean, it's not wrong to feel
your guys'
like.
faces when I told you guys that. You guys were like, what the
Oh my.
fuck?
I got chills. Oh my god! Like I felt a presence in this room. Like she has somehow
guys.
She was
these
special.
premonitions.
She knows what she's talking about.
I think we should.
I did.
If we should start taking some calls right now from people, and then you could tell them they're.
If you want to tell your story.
Fuck you, Nathan.
No, I'm just kidding.
Do you have a crystal ball?
Like,
I'm gonna rub these crystal
Dude.
balls on your fucking face.
well,
Maybe
honestly,
my palm.
I can say that I've felt that before, where like I had a dream or I saw something and thought something, and then like a few days later, the next day, or even later that day, something, and it's happened a few times, but never like to the point where I thought it was more than coincidence, you know. But you feel like it's happened to a point where you feel like, well, now it's kind of in the realm of where now I'm starting to think it could be something different, or you just
I don't
you're
know. I've
or
always
you're just
I've
kind of.
always been like this since I was little.
Yeah, I remember like when I was little. This is, I don't know, one other thing like I always can remember is when I was little, I thought I was psychic. Because it was like a Friday night or something, and it was when I was like 7, 6 or 7. We had just moved in. Not just. We were there for like a couple years already, but at the house that my parents have still. And and I was playing, I think, watching TV at the same time. And I think I was watching something about psychics, or a show came on or something on Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or something. But I remember thinking, looking at the phone and thinking about calling 911, like through my head. Like I couldn't think of a number that I wanted to call, but in my head I was just like, 911. You know, like in my head, like I want to do it with my head. You know, what do you call it? Telekinesis or something.
I don't know.
Whatever it's called.
Telepathic,
whatever.
There you go.
But and so like kind of like that, and so, you know, of course, nothing happened. But then 30 minutes later, a cop shows up at our door, knocking on the door, saying that somebody called the police.
What the fuck?
I'm not kidding, guys. And I don't know if if maybe somebody else accidentally called it, but I never picked up the phone. And ever since that day, I thought when I was younger, like I used to think I was psychic, and I was like, I would know shit that was gonna happen before it did.
The cop gets there. He's like, we received Estefan's mental signal. We're here. What seems to be the disturbance?
Este's an alien too.
Oh man, that's when I found I was part of a secret service.
Yep. They were sending us your message. We got your message.
Oh man, but so do you remember the last one you had, Panda?
It was that one.
That one? Mm-hmm. And how long ago was that?
A couple months ago. I don't know exactly when. It was just
so you're saying, like, if you practiced always setting up yourself in a certain mood before going to sleep, or even just
I'm pretty sure if I went to sleep fucking in a good state of mind, I would actually sleep. And
what do you think?
Because I wake up a lot in my sleep. Because I just...
So what comes to your mind when these things happen? Like, what do you feel is the cause? Or you kind of just, like, you don't know, but you feel it. You just feel it, you know? Or do you have ideas of your own of what it could stem from?
I don't know.
Is it just after watching Final Destination?
Always after watching Final Destination.
Or
That's So Raven?
Yes, it's That's a Raven. Thank you. That's what it was. I met her one time, and you know, she just changed my life.
I mean,
thank you, Raven.
You gotta hope it doesn't get to the
You gave me my powers.
Sixth Sense point. You know, starting to see dead people and stuff.
I see dead people all the time.
Do they talk to you?
They do things to me in my sleep.
That's what this was all about, dude.
Maybe it's just me sleepwalking. Just remember, you can't wake me up. You have to let me finish.
I'll now know to lock my door. I had to do that at my old apartment. I had to lock my doors when I went to sleep. Because there was twice where my roommate, I would wake up and this motherfucker would be in my bed. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing in my bed right now? Get the fuck out. Oh, I thought, no, I thought it was cool. No, bitch, it is not. Get the fuck out of my room. Like, bye.
Whoa.
Man.
What the fuck? And wait, that was a roommate?
Yeah. Happened twice, and then I locked my door. And then I remember I got so fucked up one day, and I locked my door, I guess. And I threw up all over my bed, all over everything. And I yelled at them the next day, why did you guys come clean it up? And they're like, because you locked the fucking door.
Fuck.
And I was like, well, it's not my fucking fault. People don't know how to leave me the fuck alone.
Damn.
It was so bad.
Dude.
I think that was the day we had the stripper pole at the house. Yeah, we had a stripper pole at the apartment. It was so fun.
Sounds like a classy establishment.
Yeah,
It was only 3 of us girls.
Huh.
Dang.
Wait, so it was a girl that went into the room?
No. The roommates came home later.
I see. And then it was a party.
After I was asleep, yeah. Sorry, guys. I like to leave the party early. You never know. Well, I'll go. Damn, our Christmas party last year, I got so fucked up, and apparently I told them I was walking someone outside, and I woke up the next day at my ex's house down the street, and I threw up all over his fucking place.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
It was bad.
So did he know? Did you like talk to him?
Yeah, he took care of me.
Good. I
He
thought
put me in the shower.
Went there and threw up and then left.
No, he took me in the shower. He fucking let me throw up.
Have you
like,
been through
took
that,
care of
Nathan?
me.
Have you had to take care of somebody, or had the people? Well,
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
It was pretty bad.
it's been a long time. Like
Dry
it was really
heaving.
only like high school, like at time or after, a little after high school. Like
It's usually
after
when I
that, it's
mix like hard alcohol with beer. That's what does it.
yeah.
Yes.
If you just stick to one.
I don't like getting beer drunk anymore. It makes my boobs hurt.
What?
It's
Can't
weird,
be a good
yeah.
sign.
It's totally weird. Like I noticed that the other day. I'm just like, oh, my titties.
That's weird.
Grow, bitches, grow.
Eh,
That'd be tight. That would be really cool.
I'm sure there's some yoga pose you can do.
Bitch, they ain't gonna give me no titties. They're just gonna make them perky.
Hey, what's wrong with? Nothing wrong with
I would
that.
like to have a little more boob. All my boobs are gone now. They said bye, bitch. You wanted all the weight gone. They're going too.
Who says? See, who's setting these standards? There shouldn't be standards.
Maybe I want boobs. Okay, is that okay?
It's
Can I
gonna-
want boobs?
It's gonna make you feel better.
Hey, it'll give me something to play with. I tell you, I'm a guy in the mind.
What is that like? Is that like getting like a dick extension?
You know what? Sometimes I wonder, what does it feel like for a guy during
No,
sex?
that'd be like getting a ball, like increaser or something.
In case of an emergency,
Enhancer?
it can be used as a flotation device.
Your rat's balls could probably do that.
Oh my god, he has no
he got
problem
enough
with
balls
water.
for everybody.
He's not worried about no ship sinking. He's good. Well, what were you saying, Panda? You wonder what's
Yeah,
like
well,
for a
I
guy
would, like sometimes I wonder, what is it like for a guy when during
what?
sex?
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
The best.
Like it's hard to explain.
imagine
Fucking
like,
great.
well, I guess no, that would be.
It's hard to explain. See,
Like, I would
Best ever.
if I were to kind of try to put it into explanation, I would say like, imagine if your clit like stuck out like a bunch more inches,
and you
And-
just stick it in something.
and like you could stick it in something, but like most of it's pretty sensitive, especially like at the tip. And then like as you go in further down, it gets more dull, but still feels fucking great.
What do you mean it gets more dull?
Not dull, Nathan. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, the tip is the.
It
the
loses
head-
sensitivity as
the
you
head
go
is
further
like
towards your
clit.
body.
The head of it's like the clit,
Like,
and then
imagine like
Oh, so the head of your penis is like.
is like super sensitive.
kind of. But the
How do you
rest,
not know
the
this
shaft
shit?
is still.
I've never
got
really
some
asked
sensitivity.
anybody. Like I've always felt kind
You've
of weird
never
about
you've
it.
never noticed like some dude going.
Oh
like,
no, I noticed as soon as they're in there, they're just like,
It's like-
oh,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, the last time it was so awkward.
That's why, because like the
never
first
been so
the first part.
uncomfortable in my life. Ever.
So when giving
Fuck, I've
head,
been-
it's
I've
good to
been
go
some
deep, but also
uncomfortable
focus on
places.
the tip.
Yeah, if you're really trying to get some guy off quick, focus on the tip, and
That's it.
That's it. You're gone.
Done.
Done. There has to be some kind of analogy. Fucking focus on the tip, something, then
Play with
dip.
Play with the balls.
Focus on the tip, then you can dip.
God.
Focus on the tip, get a quick dip. No,
Remember who was it that used to say 2 pumps 1 swirl?
what?
Was that a
2
bullet?
pumps, 1 swirl. And swirl, they mean like your tongue.
No, like 2 pumps 1 swirl. It was that
Wait,
bullet. It was
what?
a freshman year. Some fucking kid who was it?
Okay, I don't get it then. What does that even
With
mean?
whipped
2
cream?
pumps.
Fucking 2 pumps 1 swirl.
What are you talking about?
2 pumps 1 swirl.
I
What
see.
the hell is that?
I guess motion. You're like
Yeah, but
2 pumps and a swirl.
Everybody's
He's gonna
got
try
their-
it next time.
Everyone
Yeah.
has their own technique.
He's gonna be
Nah,
thinking
yeah,
about
everybody's
it. 2
got
pumps,
his own technique.
1 swirl. That's what that
That's true.
is.
Everybody does have their own technique. I'm sure everybody does it way different. Well, I guess it can't be that different, but fuck if I know.
Have you
Just
guys ever
a
been
slow-
so like turned on by a girl that you literally busted as soon as you touched her?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. If you
How does
haven't,
that
if you
make you
haven't,
feel?
if you haven't been in like that position, you probably haven't really lived yet.
How did that make you
I
feel?
feel like some wet in
Like-
trousers, but never like a full on load.
Well, okay, what I mean like that is like we're about to have sex and I'm coming like within 30 seconds and there's nothing in the world
Nothing's gonna stop
that
me.
is going to stop that.
Maybe
I
it's
could
like-
pull out after 2 seconds and my dick's still gonna come. Like that's how bad it was, dude.
It's like a lot of like.
I don't know.
And in
Foreplay.
fact, I think that's exactly what I did. I would try to put and like try to stop it.
what
and
was her
just-
reaction after?
Was
she bummed out?
No,
Like, fuck.
no. She was laughing. She laughed like not laughing like with me because I was laughing too because I kind of like made a joke of it, kind of like yeah, you know that's what happens when I'm with pretty girls, you know, kind of
Oh
thing.
my god.
And I kind of tried to make a joke out of it and so we both kind of no, but it wasn't awkward at all. Like honestly.
That's
It was
the
just fine,
funniest shit ever.
but also too is because I hadn't been with anybody in a while at that time, and of course, I mean, what would you fucking expect? You know,
Yep.
I'm sure that's exactly what's gonna happen again. So
I remember recently when I finally hooked up with somebody, like literally I was like instantly I was just like, oh shit, like 3-4 times, and I was before he even did, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on right now?
wait, he
Me,
Oh,
like
you.
I got mine like 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's
Hey.
still nothing, and I was just like,
Oh,
what is going on right now? Oh my god.
but then he wasn't getting anywhere.
No, like he was literally he was taking his time, whatever, like he was in no rush. It wasn't my fault.
And
Like,
you let
you
it
know,
go?
I had no control over what was going on. It was just happening.
Wait, you say like it was a bad thing? Wait, he
No,
got jealous?
I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I'm just saying like that's how intense it was. Like
No,
that's what I'm saying. You
So
saying
what
how
happened to that guy then?
he purposely does this shit to me on purpose because he knows it's amazing, so he won't talk to me for a while. Like we'll talk, but like he'll
So
just
he
like
just
whenever.
he just like strings you
whenever
along. Like
it's
whenever
like-
he
yes.
wants to get some pussy, he just.
But
he'll
then
hit
I
you
do
up.
it back to him. I'll ignore him and I'll blow him off, and I'll be like, okay, two could play that game. And it's really funny because one of my friends knows him, and he brought that shit up the other day, and he didn't know it was me that this fucker was talking to him about until I explained the situation, and he goes, that's how I know that's you. He was fucking telling me about this the other day. I was like, that fucking little bitch. What a fucking bitch.
Wait, I'm confused.
Because he was basically telling them that, oh, there's this girl that she's a really good lay, but I like to string her along for a couple of months because it's really funny and da-da-da-da. And as soon as I told my friend that, he was just like,
What?
no! He was just like, it's you! And I was just like, I know, I fucking knew it.
That's
I
reducing
knew
you
it.
down to like a fucking just like some entertainment. Like
That's why I
something
don't
fun
respond to
like-
it anymore. Like,
That's some.
oh my god, here we go. Here, Essie's gonna go and flip
No,
it.
I'm not. Fuck that though.
Like I just said, hey, I got mine more than
Well,
once.
yeah.
More than twice. Okay, I had nothing to complain about other than motherfucker plays. He's a little bitch. People with good penis should not keep it hostage from me.
Pam has a hostage problem, I guess.
Oh, can you not post that, please?
I'm gonna increase the volume at that
Oh,
section.
that's so funny. Don't post that.
Everybody, rewind, plug in some speakers, get your family, gather them in the living room,
Please listen
announce who the woman is
up.
speaking.
If you have good dick, don't keep it hostage.
This
Send it
just
my
in.
way.
This
Breaking
just
news. Sandra wants the dicks free. Free the dicks. Let them loose.
Let them.
She wants a swimming pool full of
Let
dick.
them balls hang low. Let them wobble to the floor.
Oh man.
She will meet any of your demands, you hostage terrorist, hostage taking motherfuckers.
You take hostages.
God damn it, Sandra.
How many people do you think are gonna look at you differently now, Panda?
I don't give a fuck.
Never see you the same way ever
You
again.
think guys are just like holding their dicks hostage from you?
Some of them. Well, we know one of them is.
Okay, now she's gonna get every free dick coming her way.
I know, I'm gonna have
No,
dick thrown at me that I don't
now-
even want.
Think of this.
You should see her messages after this. It's just gonna be.
I'm gonna have to block my messaging.
So like every guy you talk to is basically like a hostage negotiation.
Yes, let Let me see your dick right away.
You're trying to like.
It's loud, Panda, but I know it's hot.
Sorry, my
I
eyes are
know.
burning.
You'll be
I
fine.
can't stop laughing.
Fucking A, man.
So just like when you go up to talk
I don't
to a
even
guy.
like dick pics, okay? They fucking weird me out.
I think dicks don't even look that attractive.
Exactly.
No, but when you think about it from her perspective, it should be weird because they're like sending a picture of like a hostage, like this is your hostage. And if you don't meet our demands, you don't
You
pay the
don't get
ransom.
this dick.
What
Yeah.
do they wrap a little bandana around the
Right?
head
With
and
the
have a
little
little
glasses?
newspaper?
Yep.
A little newspaper
I
there
want-
with the date.
65 so-and-sos, or shoot, get no dick.
So when you get that picture, you're like, oh my god, you're so worried about it.
Yep.
Like,
I have to send him the tits. I have to send him the ass pics. I must get the dick.
I must get the That's the new shirt. I
I
must,
must get the dick.
dick.
Yes, that's perfect. No, they should actually be booty shorts. Must get the dick.
Oh, fuck.
That'd be pretty
All
awesome.
right, you design it then, Panda, and then
And I would totally wear them.
And then, actually, it's very easy to fucking design shirts, shit now, dude. You can make merch hella fucking easy.
Schmerch.
Schmerch. That's it, man.
So fucking funny. I'm horrible. But I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, we know. So that you'll be back with taking one for the team, so you have more
I
stories to
am taking
tell.
one for myself.
oh, can you buy me some beer?
I don't have any money. I had
Just
to
a
overdraft my
32.
card to get the stuff to
Fuck
fix my
you,
car.
then. Fine, I'll take you stuff. All right.
All right. Well, okay. So.
Drop this.
Yeah, I fucked up my car yesterday, guys.
Oh wait, hold on.
Pick it up.
Sorry, I had
Oh,
you
it's
muted.
recording?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I fucked up my car yesterday, you guys. I gotta go pick it up.
So. Bumchums.
Bumchums.
Bum,
out.
bum.
So then until
Till next week. Suck it easy.
See you later.
Peace.
I have to send him the tits. I have to send him the ass pics.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?